take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Well, I'm more out. I'll tell you what, hey, after a while, I'll do some days at Diamond, some days.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Do that.
No, let's do it. Something about love. Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna walk your dog.
G, we're gonna do a Merle Haggard.
A Haggard song.
Look, I mean, Buck Owens. Is Buck Owens okay?
Buck Owens.
Buck Owens, okay.
Man, Haggard shoot you if you knew you done that to him.
Woke up this morning, happy as could be. I looked out my window, what did I see? Coming up my sidewalk, just as plain as day. Here come trouble that I never thought to see when you went away. Hello, trouble.
Hello, trouble.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Will you talk about heartache? Where in the world you been? Ain't had no loving since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. We'll make a pot of coffee and you can rest your shoes. We'll tell me those sweet lies and I'll listen to you. 'Cause you're just a little part of all the love we shared. And I'd rather have a little bit of trouble and I never know the love you gave. Hello, trouble.
Hello, trouble.
Come on in. The way you talk about heartache, where in the world you been? Ain't had no loving since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Should have done that tonight.
Huh?
I said we should have done that tonight.
An A?
Yeah, that's like Johnny Cash sang it, didn't it?
So it sounded more like,
Think so.
sound more like Dolly Parton to me.
Oh, it sound like Dolly Parton? Well. Okay. Where is Dolly? You know, I really do like Dolly Parton's got a song that I really like. I would like to do it, but I just never got up the nerve to do it. Just what is it about? If I should stay, I will always love you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd like to hear you do that one.
like to?
I really would.
Oh, it's yeah. That's a pretty song. If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go. But I know I'll think about you whenever you go, and I will always love you. Will always love you. bittersweet memories. That's all I am taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need, and I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life brings you joy, and I hope you have everything you ever wanted. And I wish you luck and happiness. But above all of this, I wish you love, and I will always love you. Will always love you. Will always love you.
I tell you what, man, even try that.
Shouldn't or even never
man,
try
don't
that.
get
song.
a hand that even tried that.
For even trying.
My wife gave me a hand this morning. I was doing one. She gave me a hand right across her mouth.
You know, Dolly said, I heard somebody talking to Dolly one time, and it may have been Oprah. I don't know who it was, but anyway, they was talking to Dolly about that song, and Dolly said when she wrote a song, a hit song, she always made a pot of beans. Is that right, Liz? Ain't that? Oh, chicken and dumplings. That's right. And so whoever it was interviewing her said, well, what did you do when you wrote I Will Always Love You? She said, I got up and made 2 batches of chicken and dumplings. Anyway, maybe that wasn't too bad. We got through it anyway.
Here you go.
You didn't think I could.
This is a new one. So
one.
I'm going to practice it on you all.
Oh,
Pray for me.
for sure on me, because I ain't never heard it before.
It's called You're the Reason I'm Living by Bobby Darin.
Do you know what color it is?
G.
G, green?
Let me start. Can you follow me?
Well, just as long as you start getting G. There it is.
You're the reason I'm living. You're the breath that I take. You're the stars in my heaven. You're the sun when I wake. You're the reason I'm living. Oh, you carry me through all of life's little burdens. I'd be lost without you. A long, long time ago. What? Let's start that one over. A long, long time ago, when I was down, you picked me up and showed me true love still could be found. You're the reason I do things. You're the things that I do. You're the reason I'm living. I'd be lost without you. Come tell me again. You're the reason I'm living. All of life's little burdens you help me through. You're the reason I'm living. Oh, you to carry me through all of life's little burdens. I'd be lost without you. I'd be lost without you. Thank you.
That wasn't real bad for the first shot. that was pretty good. Singing was fine.
Yeah. Right.
The musician.
Well, I kind of hit you.
We didn't
guys
mess up
with
once.
it,
Need a little rust. I mean, a little work. We sure don't need no more
When we got
rust.
started messing up, we never did stop. See, that's what I mean. We went all the way through the song messed up. That's what I mean.
Well, all I love you promised would be mine forever. Well, I would have bet my bottom dollar on. Well, you sure turned out to be short forever. Just one time I turned my back, now you are gone. So from now on, all my friends are gonna be strangers. I'm all through ever trusting anyone. The only thing that I can count on now is my fingers. I was a fool believing in you, now you are gone. Well, it amazes me not knowing any better than to let myself be taken in by you. I should be taken out, tarred and feathered, just to let myself be taken in by you. So from now on, all my friends are gonna be strangers. I'm all through ever trusting anyone. The only thing that I can count on now is my finger. Yeah, I was a fool believing in you, now you are gone. Yes, I was a fool believing in you, now you are gone.
Yeah.
Y'all better hurry up, they're fixing to quit. Totally, they done told me.
That's the reason I was afraid. You wanted to hand it to me, but I wasn't about to take it. I tell you that now. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's do. Let's do a Jimmy Rogers song. She's always aggravating Jimmy Rogers stuff. I learned one time. It was had a piece about a gambler in it. Well, I had a home down in Texas, down where the blue bonnet grew, and I had the kindest old mother. How happy we were, just the two, till one day the angels took her, a debt that we all must pay. And she called me next to her bedside, these last few words to say: son, don't start drinking, gambling. Promise you'll always go straight. 10 years have passed since we parted. That promise I broke, I must say. Well, I started gambling for pastime. At last I was just like them all. I'd bet my clothes or my money, never thinking that I'd ever fall. Yodelee, yodelee, yodelee. Then one day I bet all my money, nothing was left to be seen. I needed one card to beat them, just one card, and that was a queen. The cards were all dealt round the table. Each man took a card on the draw, and I drew the one that would beat them. I turned it, and here's what I saw. Well, I saw a picture of Mother. Somehow she seemed to say, son, you have broken your promise. So I threw the cards away. My winnings I gave to a newsboy. I knew I was wrong from the start. I'll never forget the promise to the mother, the queen of my heart. Yodelee, yodelee, yodelee. All time, long time ago, huh? 1930 songs. Jimmy D. Rogers, huh? Yeah. Wanted to go to town and get his wife a Stetson hat, you know, and a pint of blues. Same, yeah. Go ahead, Irie. Elizabeth. Hey, blabbermouth. Would you mind getting me a cup of coffee? I swear, I couldn't even interrupt you two. I mean, you talk about locked in, I know, eyeballs to eyeballs. It was like this.
When you said blabbermouth, there's a whole bunch of them looked.
When I said blabbermouth, everybody looked.
Everybody looked.
Oh, that's awful.
I wouldn't have got up. Sucker insulted you, and then he wanted to ask you a favor.
And didn't even say please.
That's the only way you can get their attention.
Let me show you how. You want me to show you how that don't work? Hey, blabbermouth, get up and get me a cup of coffee. See, that's how it don't work. What'd you say? I didn't need any coffee.
To do it, huh? Okay.
That's the way it don't work right there.
What are we doing?
Got me singing the blues.
In G. Oh my goodness. Thank you, ma'am. I had to say that because the television might see that.
Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why'd you do me this way?
Listen here, I can't hear you.
I never felt more like crying all night. Everything's wrong and nothing ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues. The moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Why should I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. Well, the moon and the stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. I never felt more like running away. Why should I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues without you. You got me singing the blues. Thank you.
Oh, you looked at me funny. Must have been doing it about right. Liz was grinning.
You know why, don't you? Looked at you funny, don't you? Because you funny.
Because I'm funny to look at him.
Said you funny. All right, let's try to do that.
You
David.
can't help it because you're ugly.
David, huh?
You can't help it because you're
That's
ugly.
what I said before. My wife said I was fat, dumb, and ugly, and I said I don't think I'm all that ugly. I might be fat and dumb, but there's a place that I can go in my memory, back to a life I chose to leave behind. But sometimes I just need to remember times were good, and you were mine. I'm still living with my reasons for leaving. They must have seemed more important at the time. Now only dream about the two of us when times were good and you were mine. I still have everything that came between us. My old guitar and this weakness for the wine. So tonight I thought I'd write one for the memory when times were good and you were mine. There's a golden eagle rolling out of Memphis. Country singer still caught between the lines. I know this old road I'm on will never lead me where things are good and you were mine. I still have everything that came between us, like my old guitar and this weakness for the wine. So tonight I thought I'd write one for the memory when times were good and you were mine. Times were good and you were mine.
Boy, it's a good song, man. How old is that song? I could have swore that Merle Haggard ought to have done that song, don't you?
He did, didn't he, Donna? He said he thought Merle should have done it. But tell him who sang it the best.
Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard didn't
David
sing.
Lee Jones. That's the wrong answer. It was me.
Oh,
My goodness gracious. Boy, I'll tell you what. Your steak is burnt.
boy, that's run, ain't it? You killed him. That ego didn't go to.
You
I get it
getting
going underwater.
you getting a rotten egg, burnt toast, and a glass of clabbered milk for breakfast in the morning. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that was good.
I've drank it, ain't you, Betty?
I want to do a Johnny Cash. What's a Johnny Cash song?
What's a Johnny Cash song?
Which one you want to do? Which one you like? Any
I
of them?
don't care. It
No,
don't
that's
matter.
not one of them, right?
Well, no. I tell you one I used to like that. Let's see, something about trees. Let's see.
Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Just talk to one
I
another
still
for a
care,
minute. We're
something
trying
like
to think up something. Cash song you want to hear? Huh? Ring of Fire.
Where's my wife?
That's his wife's favorite song. She hates that song. I don't never get to do it because she absolutely hates it. Huh? She ain't here. Let's see. Where's it at? You remember? Well, love is a burning. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. I ain't done it, and it's been ages.
Sound like Elijah to me.
Well, love, that's too low. We're gonna have to go somewhere. Love, love, love is a burning thing that makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like iron meet. Lord, I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Huh? It's weird? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of catches you in the middle of it.
Okay. We'll do it.
Figure that out. Just in case.
Getting G while she's trying to figure out what she's going to sing. It'll
Here
be
we go.
that.
I'll hold you in my heart. In G.
See, he was right.
I'll hold you in my heart till I can hold you in my arms like you've never been held before. I'll think of you each day and then I'll dream the night away till you are in my arms once more. The stars up in the sky know the reason why I feel so blue when I'm away from you. I'll hold you in my heart till I can hold you in my arms. So darling, please wait for me.
Wasn't that good?
The stars up in the sky know the reason why
Nobody can hear you.
I feel so blue when I'm away from you. I'll hold you in my heart
Good.
till I can hold you in my arms. So darling, please wait for me. So darling, please wait for me.
You need to get your recorder plugged in.
No.
Thank you.
Man. No way.
Good song. Pretty.
Woo, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
I don't know. You could sing that song again for all I care. I
Huh?
like that song, didn't you?
Well, please release me, let me go. 'Cause I don't love you anymore. To waste our lives would be a sin. So release me and let me love again. Well, I have found a new love, dear, and I will always want her near. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. So release me, my darling, let me go. Yeah, please release me, can't you see? You'd be a fool to cling to me. I forgot the rest of that verse, but don't you know? Release me, my darling, let me go. Yeah, release me, my darling, let me go. You got that, didn't you, Mike?
Good song.
Huh? No, it was a CRS moment.
What's that?
Can't remember shit.
Oh, can't remember sometimes. The sometimes is a made-up word. That really didn't fit. That really wasn't what it's supposed to be. Let's see here.
CRA moment. Can't remember always. You do. If I whisper, you mean I can't tell things on you? Oh.
Let's go to G just for a second. I heard that there was somebody in here had a birthday. I can't remember who it was though. Happy birthday to Char. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Char. Happy birthday to you. Aha. I was started while you was in here. You didn't think I was singing to you, but I was. There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me. But now I know my heart is shackled to some evil scheme. The more I try to live with you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Some other love before my time made your heart sad and blue. And so these things I'm paying for are things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry, to know you need and want my love, but you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life to try? It just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? It's been a long time since I've done any Hank, you can tell.
You know what?
No.
I sit over here and I sing F, G, B flat, A, E, and L. And you sing in every one of them. But when you get ready to sing, G, come on. Who you kidding?
But I'm singing harmony.
You're singing harmony. Oh, it's different. Okay. G's different.
You could have said very.
Sometimes it's real different.
Is G high? Is G supposed to be a high key?
She's an alto, really, or baritone. In
Yeah,
G?
it's slow, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's in G. Who'd have figured?
Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Now they say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and that tears are only rain to make love grow. Well, my love for you could never be no stronger if I live to be 100 years old. So it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Now you say you found someone that you love better. That's the way it's happened every time before. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will come when you walk out the door. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. No, it won't be long before it's crying time.
When it goes to sea like that, walk it down. Yep, back to, okay.
Well, today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else was by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Then suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Big darling.
I can't even hit the strings, you might well pick it.
It's hard to know another's lips will kiss you and hold you close the way I used to do. Heaven only knows how much I miss you. No, I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. No, I can't help it if I'm still in love with you.
All right, I like that.
Smile.
Got to get somebody to request something. Wait a minute. What? Say it.
Randy Travis.
I couldn't hear you on that ear. Try it. Boy, that's funny. Roland came right in.
Hey,
Roland came right in. Oh, she fixed a feller.
see them two things laying right up there?
Yeah, they make you sound tinny though. Randy Travis. I don't know but one, do I? Randy Travis. Huh? No, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Last night I dug your picture out of our old dresser drawer and put it on the table, and I talked to it till 4. I read some old love letters right up to the break of dawn. Lord, tonight I'm a-sitting alone, digging up bones that I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding ring. I slipped mine on my finger, but I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home, yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Well, I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Lord, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Want any? Then I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee that I bought you to wear. Well, I recall how good you looked each time you took it off or looked it on. Well, upside I'm a-sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Oh.
Ow, I'm digging up my bone. I'm an old dog. Digging up bone. I think I can do that in E. Are you going to help me?
I wish you'd plug your guitar in.
My leg and my feet, I've walked till they can't hardly move. I'm trying to please you. And my back, well, it's sore from bending over backward to just leave the world at your door. And I'm trying hard to put a smile on a sad face, when deep down you're breaking my heart. But as sure as the sunshine, I'll be a lifetime not knowing if I done my part. And you take me for granted, and it's breaking my heart. But as sure as the sunshine, I'll be a lifetime not knowing if I done my part. Yeah, you take me for granted, and it's breaking my heart. But as sure as the sunshine, I'll be a lifetime not knowing if I done my part. Yes, as sure as the sunshine, I'll be a lifetime not knowing if I done my part. Okay, Iris, now.
Was you going to sing that, or
No.
what happened? How did this get? Let's go ahead and do something we shouldn't do. I like to do them songs that you don't know good and all that
Like
stuff.
that, and I just
No, that's good. I like that song. Adios, amigo. Adios, my friend. The road we have traveled has come to an end. When to love the same love, one love has to lose, and it's you that she longs for, it's you she will choose. Adios, compadre, let there be no tears. May all your mañanas bring joy through the years. I ride to the Rio, my life I must spend. Adios, amigo. Adios, my friend. Probably didn't hear nothing but wind, huh? Adios, compadre, but there me must be. Remember to have one muchacho for me. Away from these memories, my life I must spend. Adios, amigo. Adios, my friend. Well, the whistling, when I couldn't get my whistle, my pucker wouldn't pucker up right. My pucker wouldn't line up like. I couldn't. I got my tongue hung around my eye teeth and I couldn't see what I was saying.
No, but Liz was listening to every word you said.
Oh, really? I got her attention, huh? She was making ready to. When I get home, I'll hear about it. Probably didn't do it right. Right? Oh, yeah. Well.
I have a song that that was requested.
I'll have to get my hearing aid down there. Hand me my hearing aid thing down there, can you? Can you reach that thing? What?
Come Monday morning.
Well, I do. Yes, ma'am. But Jerry does it, and I wouldn't dare do it with Jerry here.
What do you mean?
He knows 3 or 4 more words in it than I do. It's 2 or 3 words in there that I cannot do it like him. I've done it wrong so long. And he showed me, I heard, listen to him, and he does it right. Huh? Come Monday morning. Come early morning. Come early morning. No,
come sundown?
but come sundown,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Come sundown. Yeah, she's got a song over there. She's going.
Jerry will do it just as quick as he gets his turn. If we give him another turn, he can do it.
I have had a request from Juanita Wolf to do this song for a long time, and I've been negligent about doing it. I saw her daughter last Saturday night, and she said, "Mom watches Channel 12 all the time. Would you do a song for her?" So this is for Juanita Wolf. It's Life's Railway to Heaven.
I don't suppose it's in G, is it?
It's in C.
It's in C?
I am full of surprises.
I don't even know if I can play in that chord. It's been so long.
I hope it's easy, because I don't know it.
It
Is
is.
it easy? I might ought to find me another C. I can't hardly make that one.
I can't either, but I'm going to try.
Life is like a mountain railway with an engineer that's brave. We must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curves, the fields, the tunnels. Never falter, never fail. Keep your hands upon the throttle and your eyes upon the rail. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. As you roll across the trestle, spanning Jordan's swelling tide, you behold the Union Depot into which your train will glide. There you'll meet the superintendent, God the Father, God the Son, with a hearty, joyous plaudit. Weary pilgrim, welcome home. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore when the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. in thy praise forevermore. Thank you.
Right on the top of that, the name of that is Mountain Railroad. Period. I know it. I know it. I know it. That's why I didn't know the song, because you got it, yeah. Really. And every book that I've ever got just had Mountain Railroad up there. So when you said Life is like a Mountain Railroad, what in the world did she come up with this song? And it's a song we've been doing for 100 years.
Well, it's the computer's fault.
I heard the footsteps going softly.
Do it again.
Do what?
Do it again, right? Give me one of them right there, I think. In between there. It might mess his mind up, but I think Bobby Bear has it in there. Hear that?
I heard the front door closing softly as I wake up from my sleep, and the soft touch of her lips, Lord, like a whisper on my cheek, and I curse the sun for rising, 'cause the worst, Lord, is yet to come. 'Cause this morning she's just leaving, but come sundown she'll be gone. See the lipstick on the pillow that I placed beneath her head, and the soft sheets, they're still warm, Lord, where she lay up on my bed. And it hurts to know it's over, 'cause the worst, Lord, is yet to come. But this morning she's just leaving, but come sundown she'll be gone. Yes, come sundown she'll be gone.
Good song, huh? Boy, Jerry does a good job on that. I'm going to tell you a little tale about a cat. I don't think I told y'all. This guy had a cat. He didn't like him. He decided he was going to take him off. So he throwed him in the car and he took him around a block or two. Opened the door and throwed him out. When he got back home, the cat was laying on the front porch. He said, darn, pretty smart cat. So he loaded him back up. He took him on the other side of town. Throwed him out. When he got home, the cat's on the front porch. He said, oh, I ain't believing this. So he loaded the cat up again. He drove him out on the other side of town, out in the country, around a few curves and up the holler and back down there. Put the cat out. He drove around, drove on back, Started around over a hill or two and went like this. Picked up the phone and he called his wife. He said, go look on the front porch and see if that cat's there. And she went out there and opened the door, and there's a cat laying out on the front porch. He said, would you hand him the phone? I'm lost. Y'all like cats? Do you? Really? I ain't never ate one. Next time you cook one, I want you to save me a bite.
Hey. That's bad as old boy. He looked across the fence and said his neighbor was standing over there crying. He said, what's wrong with you? He said, I lost my bird. He said, you lost your bird? He said, yeah. He said, and I loved him too. He said, you really like that bird? He said, yeah. He said, what'd you do with him? He said, I buried him right over there. He said, boy, that's an awful big hole to put a bird in. He said, where was he at? He said, he's in your cat.
In your cat. Okay. We quitting at 12 o'clock. How come we don't ever quit at 12 o'clock anymore? Hey.
This is your baby.
Well,
All right, then we'll start quitting at 11:15. That's just mine.
We fixing to spank this baby and put him to bed. I'll tell you that.
They got a vintage Victrola 1951, full of my favorite record that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and there's B-24, so set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. So set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. All my neon neighbors, they like what I play, 'cause I played it every night since you went away. Every day they replace old B-24, 'cause every night I run the needle through Walking the Floor. Every night I run the needle through Walking the Floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor.
Little Vern got it.
Huh?
Little Vern got it.
Yeah. I hadn't done Vern in a long time.
If I said a rose to you. She ain't gonna do it.
Sing it, Irish. If I sent a rose to you.
Sing whatever you want to.
I can.
Sing whatever you want to.
If I sent a rose to you for every time you made me blue, you'd have a room full of roses. If I sent a rose of white for every time I cried all night,
And I haven't
you'd
even met
have a room full of roses. And if you took the petals and tore them all apart, you'd be tearing at the roses just the way you tore my heart. If someday you're feeling blue and wanna send a rose or two, I don't want a room full of roses. I just want my arms around you.
I wasn't paying no attention when I was watching that.
And if you took the petals and you tore them all apart, you'd be tearing at the roses just the way you tore my heart. But if someday you're feeling blue and wanna send a rose or two, don't send me a room full of roses. I just want my arms around you. Yes, I just want my arms around you. Thank you.
Telephone list. Surely not. No, surely not. Can I just skip all the going through and just do? Oh, it won't work. What are you doing, Jerry?
What am I doing? I'm sitting here. Well, there's a closet
Hey.
full of dresses that I bought you.
You read my notes. That's what I got wrote down here. Go ahead.
No, you
I
sing
like
it.
I
ain't singing it now. That's it. I just ain't gonna do it. Could be holding you tonight.
All right.
Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Putting you down don't square the deal, but at least you know the way I feel. You can take all the money in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink.
Ah, yeah.
Listen close and you will hear loud, loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hurting me now don't mean a thing. Love ain't here, can't feel no pain. Mine ain't nothing but a total blank.
That's the way I stay most of the time.
Think I'll just stay here and drink.
Good song. Even though you wouldn't not turn around and do it.
No, you do it. You do it. Where do you
No.
do it at, eh?
Oh, Lord, I don't even know.
Play one Chuck Berry for these boys.
One Chuck Berry for that.
Yeah, he's supposed to do that anyway.
One Chuck Berry coming up.
You supposed to do that.
I'll do. Where you at there, Keith? And A?
Well, wait down in Louisiana. You can do that there, can't you?
Yeah. That's the right place to do it. I just never could do the song. Well, down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, back up in the woods among the evergreens, there lives a little tiny murder worth and wood. Well, lives a little boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play a guitar just like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go now. Woo, woo, go, go, yeah, go. Johnny be good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, oh, set beside the rail by the railroad track. People ain't coming, we would stop and say, my, how the little country boy would say. When people passing by, they would stop and say, well, I'm gonna get it right there, twirl on. Yeah, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, let go now. Woo, yeah, go. Well, go, Johnny, be good. Now do it.
Lost my pick.
Well, his mama told him someday you will be a man and you will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from a mile away to hear you play the music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in light. Johnny, be good tonight. Woo-hoo, yeah, go. Go, Johnny, go. I said go. Oh, go, Johnny, go. I said go now. Woo. Yeah, go. Go, Johnny, be good. One of these days I'm gonna learn that song. I ain't done it but once in my whole life. You just heard it.
Well, it's really going to be good when you do it.
I've done it once before. I think we did it down at the fire hall one night trying to kill me. What else are we doing? What else are we doing?
Maybelline, is that you on Maybelline, baby?
Who is it?
So ain't never come. I don't know. Whatever she wants.
Maybelline.
She gonna sing one way. Chuck Berry.
I need to learn it. I never did get it quite right.
Sweet Dreams. Patsy Cline.
You want me? Sweet dreams of you every night I go through. Why can't I forget my life and start my life anew? Instead of having sweet dreams about you. You don't love me, it's plain. I should know I'll never wear your ring. I should hate you the whole night through, instead of having sweet dreams about you. Sweet dreams of you, things I know can't come true. Why can't I forget the past, start loving someone new, instead of having sweet dreams about you? Sweet dreams of you, things I know can't come true. Why can't I forget the past, start loving someone new, instead of having sweet dreams about you? Instead of having sweet dreams about you. Thank you.
Play it there. Sweet dreams of you. Gee, it's a crazy song. Crazy, I mean.
Do it.
Now you do.
Huh?
You do. There's Claude. Full of
Nah, I don't care about this.
I bought you.
That's a good song. Do it.
Do it.
I'll do it.
You
do
got it written down there, don't you?
No. I just.
I told you I ain't gonna do it. Hey,
No, yeah, do it. Cool. I don't know that. I don't even know where I do it at.
there's a closet full of dresses that I bought you. Here's that key to the new car that's in the drive. So before you leave our room, put on your best perfume. And if you're gonna do me wrong, honey, do it right. Well, the next time that the phone rings, I won't answer. I don't want to be the fool I was tonight. I don't want to know the truth. I don't want to see the proof. And if you're gonna do me wrong, honey, do it right. If you're gonna break my heart all to pieces, walk right out and leave me. And listen, dear, here tonight, take off your wedding band. When it takes you by the hand, and if you want to do me wrong, honey, do it right. Take off your wedding band. When it takes you by the hand, and if you want to do me wrong, honey, do it right. That a little bit too fast.
Yeah. Good song.
Too fast, too fast.
Good song. That's a good song. Yeah.
A little too
I know.
quick.
It's an easy song to get too fast. So I don't know. Maybe. Request. We got time. I got to roll. Hey, I ain't gonna sit here wherever Geneva is.
Oh.
Huh? Oh. I hate you sometimes. No, I don't really. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. I know you've heard it. 1, 2. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole. Everybody's got to sing along now, because I ain't going to do this by myself. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a knot on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. Yodelay. There's a knot on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a frog on a knot on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. Yeah. There's a frog on a knot on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a wart on a frog on a knot on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a knot on, there's a wart on a frog on a knot on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hair on a wart on a frog on a knot on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hair on a wart on a frog on a knot on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. You're not singing anymore. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a chigger on a flea, on a fly, on a hair, on a wart, on a frog, on a knot, on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. Yodelay. There's a chigger on a flea, on a fly, on a hair, on a wart, on a frog, on a knot, on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a nid on a gnat, on a chigger, on a flea, on a fly, on a hair, on a wart, on a frog, on a knot, on a log in a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a nid on a gnat, on a chigger, on a flea, on a fly, on a hair, on a wart, and a frog, and a hole in the bottom of the sea. Yodelay. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There ain't no hole over there. Why ain't that hole there? They done closed up the hole in the bottom of the sea. Well, I'm going, Oscar.
You know what? He didn't even ask for it today.
Oh, he didn't, did he? Let's hear it.
Well, a long time forgotten.
Kick him out, Joe.
You didn't ask for it. A long time forgotten are the dreams that just fell by the way, and the good life she promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains about the bad times or the bad things he's done. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. But she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of his ways that she don't understand. And through teardrops and laughter they pass through this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman in love with good timing man. I ain't gonna try. Well, he likes bright lights, nightlife, and his good time and friends. When the party's all over, he'll welcome him right back home again. Oh no, she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman in love with good timing man. Yes, she's a good-hearted woman in love with good timing man. And she loves him in spite of his ways she don't understand. And through teardrops and laughter they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Yes, she's a good-hearted woman in love with good timing man. Yes, she's a good-hearted woman in love with good timing man. I tell you what, folks, it's been fun, but if my hands don't get any better, I won't be back. It's pick done turned. I've been fighting all day.
Stand at the door with a club because he's coming back, huh? Got to come back, yeah. Let's close. I want to walk through the valley with Jesus someday, then hold to his hand as we go on our way, and walk through Jerusalem and kneel there to pray. Let me walk with you, Jesus, through heaven someday. I want to stand on the rock like Moses once did, see the commandments and hear what you said. If we're all faithful and do things your way, then I can walk with you, Jesus, through heaven someday. I want to walk with you, Jesus, through heaven someday. The streets of gold and silver pathway, and I'll rejoice with my loved one who's traveled your way. Let me walk with you, Jesus, through heaven someday. Take it. You're still fiddle there, ain't it? Lead me up to the place of the cross once again, with the ultimate price. You died for my sin. Let me be patient till that judgment day. then I can walk with you, Jesus, through heaven someday. I want to walk with you, Jesus, through heaven someday. Through streets of gold and silver pathway, and I'll rejoice with my loved ones who traveled your way. Let me walk with you, Jesus, through heaven someday. And I'll rejoice with my loved ones who traveled your way. Let me walk with you, Jesus, through heaven someday. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all next month, I reckon.
Well, let's wrap it up here at J.D. Senior Citizen Center, and we'll see y'all down the road. As he said, next week, that's Jerry C., Don Williams, Joe Williams.
There's always a bass player standing back there, and nobody ever say anything back. They don't ever get, I'm serious, they don't ever get any recognition at all. You know, some of them ain't no good, some of them can't sing, you know, stuff like that. But still, nobody ever really, you know, so y'all need to do that.
They just sit back there and bump the bass, don't they?
Can we go now?
Like I said, we're WCB in Channel 12, leaving you out.